Over the weekend, I saw what I can confidently say was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm going to try and defend it. Now, part of what drives me on this channel is protecting escapism. And that also is deeply rooted in protecting fandoms, nerddom, from outside ridicule and co-opting, as we've seen with, fake nerds and Big Bang Theory type crap. It's basically blackface for nerds. A show like Big Bang Theory capitalizes on nerddom, but it's really doing no different. It's doing nothing different than making fun of nerds. It's no different than people making fun of other people in high school, in nerds or middle school. It's using nerddom fandoms to poke fun. Now, if you like that show, that's fine. But understand that if you are part of these fandoms, that show's not doing us any favors. Speaking of favors, I have a commercial for you. It'll be real quick. Well, you all know that I'm pretty late to the game in terms of mobile games, but Raid Shadow Legends reached out and asked me to give their game a check. When I went to download it in the Google Play Store, it was already number 3 in free-to-play games and had a 4.6 star rating. So let's check out the trailer. And mobile apps have come a long way. This is looking pretty spicy. Alright, so I guess forget everything you know about mobile games, because one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released and is going to change everything. Introducing Raid Shadow Legends. Playing Raid is the most immersive experience you'll find on a smartphone, and it can only really be compared with the biggest PC and console titles, and the game is totally free. It has all the features you'd expect from a brand new RPG title: amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a game. Look at the crazy level of detail on these champions. Raid is getting big fast, so get in early. There's also an upcoming special launch tournament with crazy huge prizes. Go to the links in the description now. Download Raid only through my link to get 50,000 silver immediately and a free epic champion. When I was in middle school, high school time, it became clear to me that there was some relation with these fandoms or, nerddom communities, whether it was, I played Magic the Gathering in high school, and at a time when it wasn't considered, when it wasn't co-opted by corporate America, like shows like Big Bang and all that stuff, back when it was like there was a literal still stigma for playing that. And just like D&D was back then, and other games that you might like, or if you're into anime, if you're into whatever your thing is, it wasn't always cool. There was a real time when like people would make fun of you, and nerds, I would consider myself one as well, are resilient. They don't really care. They have their friends, their core community, their fandoms they have, and maybe you're using that fandom to escape a cat that just keeps walking in front of your microphone, or maybe you have a tough home life, or you've got your parents are always fighting, or you got into a fandom because your job sucks and you need something just to get away from it all. And that's why I'm so protective of it. Now, yes, the video of this man is disturbing. The levels of soy might be at an all-time high. What might I be talking about? Well, let me show you real quick.
No one's ever really gone.
What? No, the Emperor.
So yes, okay. This is a grown man reduced to blubbering and tears for a movie trailer. There is a fan theory. There is a theory that this is faked. I do not believe that it is because I watched several of his other videos and he just seems to be, you know, a wholesome guy. And it reminded me of what it was like before all the cynicism, before all the, you know, the anger in fandoms. Of course, his video went viral and you know, he's got about 7,000 dislikes to 1,000 likes. And, you know, am I supposed to shame you for laughing at a guy? No, that's not what I'm here to do. But, you know, to be honest with you, this reaction, Eric, if you ever see this video, don't feel bad, man. You know, we all have that thing that we used to really get excited about. The reaction is funny, it's over the top, but also understand that you've created probably the best meme template ever, where people can just replace the Star Wars trailer in your reaction and make it even better. You've got to lean into the meme. Don't fight it. And don't let kind of this brigade of people get you down too much. I mean, it's a reaction video, which, you know, I don't care for. It's not my thing. But I watched other videos of this guy and his wife, and he just seems kind of like a wholesome, nerdy dude. And the internet does what the internet does, and they make fun of him. And that's their right to do so. That's what the internet is here for. It's here to roast. It is here to take people down a peg. It is here to make people feel bad. It is here to be evil in a lot of ways. But this dude is just a small YouTuber with like 15, 16,000 subscribers. And, you know, most of his videos get like 1,000 or 2 views. This particular video got him 100,000 views. It's just him and his wife unboxing nerddom stuff. Reviewing One Punch Man action figures. And it's easy to point and laugh, but, you know, it serves as a reminder of just like how wholesome actual fandom can be. It reminds me of a time before everyone was better than everything. Everything was dumb, or everything was stupid, or everything was... This dude just clearly loves Star Wars. And that kind of, as Josh puts here, that kind of raw passion is totally harmless. And I get it that I get it. Believe me, the mole memes, the crying in a hotel room, the jokes about his wife must be out with her boyfriend jokes. These are all funny or whatever. But I would hope that this video... I mean, look, not everyone needs to be a cringe lord, but at the same time, like, there's nothing wrong with being really passionate about something. There's nothing wrong with liking Star Wars, just like there's nothing wrong with liking Magic the Gathering or liking retro games or liking anime or liking whatever it is that you're into. You know, you shouldn't let people make you feel bad about that. And I thought this Eric Butts guy, and oh, what an unfortunate name too. Should have named him Richard. But, you know, there are a lot of Eric Buttses out there that make up these communities that, you know, use the fandom, the hobby as a crutch. Magic the Gathering, for example, Star Wars, a lot of people that like these things were people that just couldn't interact very well with other people. They're not great conversationalists, and so they have their fandoms. And what a great icebreaker. You know, you're standing around, you know, and trying to start a conversation with somebody. You like Star Wars, they like Star Wars, is an easy way in. And that's how fandoms work. And then you find another person that likes what you like. And then you find another person. Now you have a group of people that hang out. Or in Magic the Gathering's case, you have a group of people that play Magic together. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, it would be great if we could all be stoic hard asses about every little thing. But I want to show Eric some love. Man, you do you. It's so easy to get caught up in the anger of online and all the culture war stuff. And I get that. But to me, it was kind of good to just see a wholesome, raw, passionate reaction from a fan. And if you think that's funny, that's cool. I felt kind of bad for the guy. I want to just send some positive vibes his way and hope that maybe you'll do that too. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.